and in particular for Bossy herself. This is the first time that the royal household has an empty nest for the first time in 7 years. So what could have gone wrong? She seemed to be active once again. Doing what other babies should be doing at this stage. So it seemed Bubbly had turned a corner. And she had continued to do so ever since. And perhaps a bit too much to Bubby's liking too. It's amazing how much Bubbly looked like Taffy, Tizzy's daughter. They probably are half-sisters, with Lowry being their father. And when Bubbly was 3 weeks old, she had a new uncle. Yes, her grandmother Bossy had given birth too. And there he is. Everything seemed to be on the up and up then. Despite the loss of Bernie, Bossy's household still had 2 brand new babies. And they always had the best spot, and enjoyed all the perks that came with it. Just like their siblings, aunts or uncles, the 2 new babies in the royal household should have a much privileged life. two babies should do well. And I had expected that they would thrive and grow up just like the other members in the royal household. Little did I know then that it would be the last time I saw the younger one of the two babies alive. Bossy's baby boy disappeared when I next saw our gang almost 10 days later. So by the end of the second week of July, there was only one baby left in the royal household. Bubbly. No one had any idea of what had happened with Bossy's baby. It was very odd though, as that little baby boy seemed to be thriving. And we all know how protective Bossy as a mother is. She never lets go of any of her baby until they are about 3 months old at least. Something just didn't seem to add up. Monkey poaching is not heard of in Hong Kong, though as well-paid jobs are still plentiful due to shortage of workforce. And it would be hard to keep a monkey at home without alerting one's neighbors, as 99% of people live in small apartments in high rises. And more importantly, even if there is the financial incentive, no one can steal a monkey baby without getting mauled and even killed. These are wild monkeys in proper troops. They aren't some ex-pet monkeys or descendants of them in the forest of Angkor or Phnom Bros in Cambodia, which are mostly tamed to touch, hold and be manipulated. Take the infamous case of Jane's rescue, the yearling allegedly injured by a poacher. See how easy those involved could get away with it. You don't need a trap to catch these monkeys. So that poacher, if he ever existed, had to be a retard. See what hostility, if there was any, they encountered in abusing these animals for staging one of their many rescue videos. These reverted wild-type monkeys have too short a history to work out how a proper troop in the wild should behave. And anyway, these camera guys always outnumber the monkeys there. They could get away with many things. In contrast, there is no surer way to get yourself severely disfigured and faced with an expensive medical bill than trying to steal a baby monkey from a wild troop. And as far as I know, there is not a single home pet monkey channels from Hong Kong at all. They are 99% from Cambodia, Vietnam and Indonesia. I don't think it is financially rewarding enough to risk shipping a protected species like a rhesus monkey baby from Hong Kong to those countries at all. So nope. I don't think Bossy's baby's disappearance has anything to do with poaching.